Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining me for the very first time, my name is Fajri. I'm so happy to have you here in my family, and for my returning subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. So in today's video, I'm just going to show you a quick way on how you can make your shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is one meal that my children really do enjoy eating, so I'm going to show you an easy way on how you can make this. So stay tuned and watch this video to the end. Thank you. In front of me are the few ingredients I will be using for this shepherd's pie, and I have chopped tomato just in front of me I will be using, and I also have Irish potato. But Irish potato is optional at this stage. It's not mandatory that you will add, but I love to add Irish potato to it. Then also I have garlic and scotch bonnet together in the little bowl in front of me. Then I have my frozen vegetables. It depends on the vegetable you want to use, but I'm using frozen vegetables, and also my fresh thyme and seasoning cube, and I have flour in front of me as well. I will be using today. Also, I have my onion already chopped and my lean beef. I'm using lean beef because lean beef doesn't really have so much fat. That's why I'm using it. And this is called minced beef or grounded beef. It depends on what or how you want to call it, but I'm using lean beef minced. Then also I have my salt to taste, and trust me with turmeric powder. I'm also using turmeric powder for this meal. So we're going to start by peeling our potato. Sorry I didn't show you the video of when I was peeling it, but I peeled the potato and add a little bit of salt, and I am using Irish potato for this meal. So I will just allow it to cook until it is soft before I use it. So in front of me is a frying pan with 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. So I'm just adding the minced beef, as you can see in front of me, and I'm just going to allow it to cook. So I'm using 2 packs of minced beef. So I'm going to add it and put the 2 packs in the frying pan and allow it to cook until it turns brown before I add other ingredients to it. But I'm not just going to cook this alone. I already have my Irish potato I'm going to add together to cook. But meanwhile, remember I said that the Irish potato is actually optional. It's not like it's mandatory that you must add it. But because of the way I like my own shepherd pie, I prefer to add Irish potato at this stage as well. So I'm going to add it now, as you can see. Then I will let it cook until it turns brown before I add other ingredients to make it more delicious. If you're a fan of meat pie, then you will like and enjoy this shepherd's pie. So as we can see, it's already cooked and it's turned brown. So I have other ingredients, the spices and all of that I'm going to add to it. So first of all, I'm going to add my onion already chopped. Then I already have garlic and scotch bonnet. I'm also going to add to it. You can actually fry your garlic and scotch bonnet, but like I said, I want it to be this way so I can see have the fresh taste. Then I'm also using fresh thyme. If you have the dry thyme, you can actually use the dry thyme for this, but I'm using fresh thyme because I had some of them planted at my window, so I'm beginning to use them. Also, I have seasoning cubes I'm also adding to this. So I'm using 3 seasoning cubes. Depends on the quantity you're cooking yours. Then I'm adding my chopped tomato at this stage. Yeah, so I'm not going to use all. I will just monitor it and see if I will need to add more as it keeps cooking. Then trust me, turmeric powder. If you're a fan of turmeric powder, you know I am also a fan of it, and if I don't have it in my food, then I'm not going to enjoy it. Then I'm adding salt as well to taste. Then I will allow it to cook, stir it, and allow it to cook for about 3 minutes. Then I will come back to it. So just stirring it, then leave it for 3 minutes. Yeah, we are back. And you can see that it's actually cooking very well. As you can see, then that's the Irish potato we're going to match. We are using this for the toppings. So we're going to mash this for us to use for the topping. So in preparing the Irish potato, I'm using black pepper, and I have some fresh milk I'm going to use as well. But before that, I have butter I'm going to add to it. Then I will add some fresh milk, whole milk. Then I will match it with the potato mash. So I will quickly go back to see how our mincemeat is cooking, and you can see that it's cooking very well. It's actually cooking very well. Trust me, the aroma is everywhere now in the house. Then I already dissolved the flour with a little bit of warm water. So I've just added a little of the flour I showed you with warm water. Then I will stir it and allow it again to cook for a little while. If you're a fan of meat pie, trust me, you will really enjoy this Shepherp'S pie, because my kids love it as well. And if you've got kids, I will advise you to try it with your children. They will definitely enjoy it. So at this point, I will add my frozen vegetables to it, as you can see. And I'm adding it at this stage because I don't want it to be too cooked that I won't enjoy it. So I'm just going to stir fry it again and leave it for a little while before I turn off the heat. That's because I don't want it to be too cooked, the vegetables especially. So yeah, it is now. I've turned off the heat already, and you can see how yummy it looks. It looks really delicious, and trust me, the smell is everywhere. I've actually had a taste of it, and it really tastes very good. Look at it. This can also serve for the day even without adding anything to it. So at this point, I'll go back to my potato. Then I will mash my potato I'm going to use for the toppings. So let me quickly run to my potato. So here is my potato in front of me. It's already cooked and very soft. So I'm adding butter. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of butter. But it depends on the quantity of fresh Irish potato you're mashing. So I also have some milk I'm adding. Sorry, I didn't measure it, but it's like 2 tablespoons of milk. So I didn't measure because I know the right quantity that will be enough for what I'm doing. So I'm also adding my black pepper I showed you initially. I'm just trying to add a little to it. That's because I want this mashed potato to be tasty. So when you're eating it, the potato alone is already tasty. So I'm just going to mash it properly before I use it for this Shepherp'S pie. So just keep mashing it until it is properly mashed and smooth. So that's what I'm doing. If you have the potato mash, it's very easy. Once the potato is soft, you can just go ahead to mash until you know that it is ready to be eaten. So here we are. Now we're going to fill our baking pan with our mixed meat, and also we're going to top it up with the mashed potato we just finished mashing now. So first thing I'm going to do is to put my mixed meat in the baking pan and spread it everywhere. Spread it in the baking pan. So just look at what I'm doing. It's very simple. Making this makes me feel like I'm actually making lasagna. I haven't watched my video on lasagna. I already have it on my channel. You can just click on it and watch it and see. So at this point, I am adding the topping now, and the toppings I'm using is the mashed potato we mashed together. So I'm just going to spread it around as well in the baking pan and level it so it will look very appetizing and inviting. So just watch what I'm going to do. So I'm using my fork now. As you can see, I'm going to use this fork to create a little design at the end of the day on it, just like this design you're seeing. So putting it in my oven. This oven has been on in the past 10 minutes, and I turned it on at 180 degrees. So I'm going to allow it to bake for 30 minutes. So here we are back in 30 minutes time, just to see how far it's baked. So I'm just going to pull it out a bit and see if I will need to put it back. Wow, it's already turned golden brown, as you can see. So I don't think I have to put it back in the oven for it to bake. It's well baked now, and we can serve this for dinner. You can actually serve it for lunch. So like I said, kids really do enjoy it. It's really nice. They don't struggle to eat anything because everything in it is quite soft and well cooked. So we've actually come to the end of this shepherd's pie, and I believe you must have enjoyed this video. Look at it. Look at the inside. You can see how creamy, how yummy, delicious it looks. So imagine you eating it. Try it and let me know how yours will come out when you do try it. So I do really love it. I can eat it anytime, any day without getting tired. And if you have watched this video till now, and that's to say you have actually enjoyed this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button to join my beautiful family here, and also turn on the notification bell for more videos like this, so you always be notified once I upload my videos. So until I see you in my next video, guys, you do take care of yourself, and thank you for watching. Bye.